Hi. It's been a couple days since I made a video or gave a report, so I wanted to touch base and give you guys an update. So, over the last 3 days, I've been green each day, which has been nice. Not very green, just a little green, but hey, green is better than red, so I'm happy about that. So, today is Wednesday. Monday, I did about a little over 2R. Yesterday I did about 1.5R, and today I did about 1R. So all in all, for the week so far, we're about I would say about 4.5, 5R. Today's trades were kind of hard because things were so slow after the open. The open was a little difficult because after kind of selling off, overnight, New York Open and just went straight up like a rocket, and I really didn't see a chance to get in. I could have done this little zigzag here pattern at the 200, 5 minute 200, like give a little breakthrough backtest continuation, but yeah, I wasn't really into it. It was just 5 minutes after the open, and things can get really volatile. So I waited to see what would happen. After it topped out, I I saw this spike right here, and I call these spikes I call fractals because they just stand out and they represent something to me, like some kind of unusual occurrence that I should keep my mind open to and my eyes on. And I usually look for a twin. So I was waiting to see a twin for this one, and I saw this, and I kind of jumped the gun and thought that's the matching a seller wick that I need to sell. So I did sell here. Then I got the twin, but my stop was above that one, so I didn't get stopped out. But then I was like, okay, I'm in the right spot here. So I was kind of waiting for things to fall, but of course they took their time, and it back tested that second top, and I got out flat at that point. I just didn't trust it because it was bouncing off the 8 period moving average. So that was a scratch trade. And then I saw it bounce off the 20 here, and I thought, okay, well, let me get a double bottom off the 20. So I bought this double bottom right here. It kind of went up and hit the 8, pulled back, and started bouncing around a little bit, and it just wasn't going. So I got out with about a very small profit, tiny profit, about $35. And then I decided to try to get a bigger picture perspective on what was going on here. So I went ahead and grabbed a Fibonacci retracement, and I put it on, and I saw that, okay, well, maybe it's just going to retrace to 50%, this line right here, and then go up. So I saw it kind of do this pop and then retrace back again, and then so that kind of held water. My theory kind of held water that it looked like it was bottoming out in this section here, which is the section between 50% and 61.8%. Plus, it came back to the 20 moving average, and then your relative strength was starting to turn down here. So it's starting to get um, you know some activity within this rounding turn. So I was a little late to this party. What I did do is I saw a lot of strength in these 3 bars. I'm thinking it's probably going to go up to this order block area up here. So I took a chance and I bought some right here, and went up, pulled back, and then went up again. And at that point, I'm like, I had 1R, and I'm like, okay, I'm just going to take it off the table because I was kind of late to this party anyway. I really should have been buying it somewhere down in this range and riding it up. So I got a 1R move out of it, and sure enough, it did go up to this order block and reversed. But again, it was kind of a choppy after that. So I was happy I got what I got. I got 1R for the day, and as far as my overall progress on this first target, this profit target of 12,000, I'm now at 4184. That's about 35% of the way there. I've used about 41% of the time required. I can take more than 29 days if I need it, but I can't use less than 29 days to get there. So we got a nice resumption of our uptrend here in our equity curve. and I've got the full available risk to me of over $10,000 available. So that's the money I have to play with. That's my trailing stop. So anyway, it's slow going. Like I said, I've traded 12 days, made about $4,000, but I'm only trading $250 R units. So it takes 4 R's to make 1,000, and I need 12,000. So that's 48 R's overall that I need. So I'm going really slow, but I'm trying to track so that these numbers, this percentage and this percentage, stay relatively similar. I did have that losing day on Friday where I lost a little less than 3 R, about 2.5 R. So that kind of, that was a pullback right here. That kind of pushed me back. But now I'm trying to work my way back up. So that's where we're at. I'll talk to you soon.